Hello and welcome. Do you believe in fairies? Do you wonder where I came from? Well, today we're going to talk about the origins of Peter Pan with Finding Neverland. Finding Neverland was released in 2004 and it was distributed by Max Films, which makes it a Disney film by technicality because they were still owned under them by this time. This was about the point right before they broke off into a different company. The more important part about this is that Peter Pan is a very classically known Disney film, and this is the story behind it. So obviously this is very important to discuss.
Look at me!
I do like it! Look at me! Let's go out! Second on the right, straight on to the morning.
It stars some wonderfully talented Johnny Depp, Kate Winslet, Dustin Hoffman, and Freddie Highmore. And it's very serious, very magical, very beautifully done. It was nominated for 7 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Actor in Leading Role, Best Adapted Screenplay. It won for the original score. It's a biography. It's based on J.M. Barrie's life and his journey in creating Peter Pan. It's a family story, it's a family drama. You learn about the family that did inspire his play.
That is Neverland.
Not everything is 100% correct, but majority of it is. But as we've talked about before, even with Good Morning Vietnam, sometimes Hollywood does exaggerate things to make it more of a linear story, even though not everything is 100% factual, but majority of it is. Mark Foster was the director of this piece, and he did a very wonderful job with it. This cast is really amazing. I really did enjoy this movie, and for the most part it is really true to the source material. I'm completely in love with Johnny Depp's accent.
Who amongst you is ready to tie your hopes and dreams to the sea?
I am!
Not finished yet.
To enter upon the most dangerous chapter in your young and soon-to-be wasted lives.
What did you say? What are you doing, son? Are you giggling on my ship?
Right from the beginning of the movie, I'm just like, this is amazing. So that kept my attention going, but I loved how much imagination they did put into this film. Having the serious side of reality shown, but then as soon as you're jumping into Peter Pan's world, you see it and it's beautiful and you get to enter into the world, even though back then a lot of the technology wasn't around to really make it happen. So they really pushed imagination, and that was a huge theme about it, was pretending and how imagination is very important no matter how old you are, and that you don't have to grow up.
The show is about that. It's inspiring, it's uplifting, and I always say it brings out the child within you. No matter how deeply buried it is, somehow it gets released in the show.
And we've already talked about Peter Pan. If you want to watch that review again, I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can check it out. So though Peter Pan is very enjoyable and I love Hook, there's still a lot of flaws in that film and the play, but you still have to appreciate it. We're going to take a look at another biography tomorrow with Kinky Boots, so you can stay tuned, and as always I hope you have a magical day and I will see you real soon.